We went to the Alabama relays over spring break, trying to get some nice weather, and we got some warmer weather, but it wasn't nice. We got a few events in, but the meet was canceled because of thunderstorms, and so. But we did have a couple highlights that are certainly worth mentioning. Jordan Williams set a personal best in the discus. He threw 193 feet 4 inches. That's number 2 all-time UNI, and school record is 199.1. So he's very close, and I don't want to jinx it, but I'm confident he's going to keep improving. He did win the event, so big deal to win the Alabama relays. He's currently leading the Missouri Valley by maybe 30 feet, certainly 20 feet. And he currently sits number 3 in the West region of the NCAA and number 8 in the nation. So he did a fantastic job. Adam McDonald also did a terrific job in the hammer. He threw a personal best 194.3. It's number 4 all time at UNI, number 5 in the conference. In the pole vault, Daniel Goris got second place. He jumped 17.1, which is leading the conference and should be good enough to qualify him for the West regions at the end of the season. In the hurdles, Sebastian Barth, it was not good conditions at that time. It was driving rain, and but I'll say Sebastian did a nice job. He ran a 14.28, which is second best time of his career, and it's number 2 in the conference right now. So we're pleased with that. Paige Canolo, she ran her 100 hurdles, and her conditions were absolutely horrific. I mean, it was terrible. Driving rain, they couldn't hardly see, and but she ran just 100th of a second off her personal best. She won the whole thing, and so she's Alabama Relays champion. She ran 13.93, which is currently number 3 in the conference. The rest of the team loaded up and headed home after the meet. Paige, though, was also scheduled to compete at the Texas Relays in the heptathlon. That was good. It was an unbelievable field, best field I've ever seen assembled at the Texas Relays. Best girls in the country, 24 of them. She scored the most points of anybody on day 2. She went from 21st to 10th. She had a good long jump. She had a terrific javelin, which is a personal best. She's number 4 now all-time in the javelin at UNI. And this is a girl who didn't pick up a javelin until she got to Cedar Falls. She's leading the conference by quite a bit in that event. So that moved her up, and then she ran a terrific 800 meters. So she finished 10th overall. She's sitting 12th in the U.S. right now with a solid 52.07. She'll improve on that probably at the Drake Relays or the conference meet. So she looked fine. Like I said, you learn a lot. It was the 5th heptathlon of her career. She's still very young in the event, and she still has a lot to learn. But I was really impressed with how she didn't just throw in the towel, which it would have been easy to do.